Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about my favorite things from the month of May. So if you guys are interested in seeing fragrances, a little body care, a little makeup, a little nail care, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so stop what you're doing and leave me your scent of the day down below. I would love to know what you guys are wearing today or tonight whenever you're watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Janae. Welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. And let's jump on into the video. Okay, so most of these items are fragrances, but I do have some nail care, some makeup, little body care, and I'm just gonna get those out of the way before I jump into the fragrances. So the first couple of items are going to be makeup items, and I'm gonna really skim through these because I want to get into the fragrances, and I know most of you want to see the fragrances I've been loving. But I have a concealer from NARS, and the concealer that I have been loving is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I have the shade Caramel Medium Dark 2. This is the perfect like everyday shade for me. This is not really a highlight shade, it's more like my skin tone, which I love, so I can add a little bit of a highlight with another concealer if I want to brighten up my look, or I can just wear this on its own and it looks beautiful. It's full coverage, but it's skin-like. It gives you like a satin finish, kind of sort of on the radiant side, which I really like because I do use a tinted moisturizer if I am wearing makeup during the day, and it just looks so natural and so beautiful. But it also camouflages my discoloration. I don't really sleep that well because I have a toddler and she doesn't like to sleep most of the time, so love this to wear for videos. I love this to wear on an everyday basis, and I have been loving this. This is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel, and it's stunning. And this mascara is the Kush mascara from Milk Makeup, and first of all, this packaging is so heavy. Like, I feel like this is a weapon, you know. I should keep this in my purse and like knock somebody out with it. But it is beautiful. It's very black. I love how volumizing it is and lengthening it is, and it makes my lashes very black. They clump together beautifully without looking like spider lashes, and I feel like this mascara is one of the only mascaras that actually work for me, which is kind of sad to say, but I have really been enjoying this mascara. And I did use this a few years ago or a couple years ago, but I stopped using it, and then I came back to it and I'm like, why do I keep doing that to myself? So this is gonna definitely be a staple in my collection. Love this mascara. If you guys have any other recommendations for mascaras that actually work, please let me know down below, because I am on the hunt to have a little bit of variety, because me buying this over and over again is gonna get expensive, but I feel like it's well worth it. So yeah, this is the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Love this. All right, so these next few items are nail care related. I'm gonna kind of talk about them all together because they all kind of deal with each other. And the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is this Silganic jojoba oil. This is cold pressed, unrefined, chemical free, lightweight, fast absorbing, and it's 100% pure and natural. It says that you can use this on your hair, face, and body. It's for all skin types and hair types. I like to use this as a cuticle oil, and as you guys can tell, the label's trying to come off because I really do use this. The bottle is literally almost gone, but I've been using this for months. But I'm mentioning it in this favorites video because I haven't made a favorites in a while and I have been loving this. I also like to use this on my skin as well, so it works very well if you have normal to dry skin, which I have. Right now it's a little bit more normal to combo, like sometimes I get a little oily on my nose, but for the most part I'm pretty normal, and I love this. I love this to go to bed. I wake up, my skin is very supple and beautiful, and I don't have any dry patches or anything like that. So love this for my skin, but I also love this as a cuticle oil, and I use this on my cuticles like 3 or 4 times a day. I'm constantly washing my hands and sanitizing my hands, so I love to apply this after I wash my hands and before I apply my lotion to my hands, because I always keep lotion, okay, like gotta keep lotion on deck. So I feel like this has helped my cuticles be a little bit more hydrated and not as flaky and dry. So love this. And next I have 2 nail polishes. One is a top coat and the other is a treatment. And this first item is the Nail Aid Keratin 3-Day growth treatment. I really like this as a protection layer. For the longest, my nails were like peeling and chipping and breaking, and I feel like this has really helped. I also enjoy the OPI strengthening base coat as well. That treatment is very nice, but I've noticed that when I use this Keratin 3-day growth, my nails feel a little bit more strong and they don't feel as flimsy and they don't break as easily, and I really like that about this. And I think that this has helped my nails retain its length, not necessarily grow because I'm alive so my nails grow, but this has helped me retain length, and I definitely see a difference since I've been wearing this. So I've really been loving this. Again, this is the Nail Aid Keratin 3-day growth treatment, and it's bomb, and it's a great base coat as well. It allows my nail polish to stay on a little bit longer, which I appreciate. But for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've just been going like naked on my nails and just having this as a base coat, and I apply this every 3 days, which it says to do, and I really love this. So this is the Nail Aid Keratin 3-day growth treatment. And the last nail product is this Essie Top Coat. It's the platinum grade finish. When I tell you, this makes any nail polish, like traditional nail polish, look like gel. If you just like traditional nail polish, this is your girl, especially if you wear color. If you mess up or something like that, or your nail polish looks a little bit, you know, raggedy, put this on and it smooths everything out. This I highly recommend. Now this is pretty expensive for a nail polish, but when I tell you, this does the job. Love this. Definitely it's going to be a staple in my regular nail polish routine. So if you guys are looking for a gel option, the Nail Addict gel polishes are amazing. I love how they wear. I love the colors that they have. I love the base coat and the top coat. They are truly amazing. If you guys are interested in seeing some of the gel polishes that I like in like a future favorites video, or see me actually do a manicure, let me know down below, because I would love to get that out to you guys, and they are truly amazing. So I currently have the white on my toes right now, but I love this system. I love the colors that I have, and I'm just going to show you what I have. So I have White Addict, which is their white. I also have Black Addict, but I didn't want to bring that out because it looks like the top coat and base coat. Next, I have Original Sin, which is a beautiful like purplish mauve. And then next I have BFF. This is more of like your burgundy red, but with the flash on, it looks a little bit more true red, but it's more of a deep burgundy red. It's stunning. And last but not least, I have Dark and Classy, which is kind of a reddish brown, and it's so beautiful for fall, and I cannot wait to wear these the fall. But like I said, I have White Addict on my toes. Love it. It's beautiful. And I was thinking about doing a gel manicure soon, but my nails have been so strong and growing so beautifully, so I'll let you guys know for sure. And then in front of this is kind of like my display that I have right now in my guest room. I have Rose Forever roses. So love these. I appreciate Nail Addict for sending me these nail polishes. And also, you guys, this beautiful arrangement is from Rose Forever. They did not tell me to shout them out, but I'm just shouting out both companies because, first of all, this little arrangement is so cute. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, my little PSA. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. And if you guys are interested in purchasing some, I do have a code with them, so I'll leave that down below if you guys want to check out some gel polishes if you're interested. And the last item before we hop into the fragrances is one that I actually picked up during my Mother's Day vlog, the little fail vlog. I'll link that up in the eye in the sky. But this is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, and this is safe for sensitive skin. I love this body scrub. Like, a little bit goes a long way. This is fragrance free, so it smells like nothing. The beads are so tiny, but they work so well. Like, I am in love, and I feel like my body has softened in areas that I didn't think could be soft. And I do have KP, or keratosis pilaris, aka chicken skin, aka strawberry legs or strawberry skin. I have that, and I definitely feel like this has diminished the look and the feel of the bumps that I have on the back of my arms and on my legs, and I'm so happy about that. I also feel like my body products absorb a little bit better, so I love that. Like, what? Love it. Absolutely would highly recommend this product, especially if you're looking for a body scrub, if you have KP, or if you just like to use exfoliants in the shower on your body. please check this out. You can get a little travel size and go through that one and see how you like it, but I went with the big boy right away because I was like, YOLO. Like, anything can help me at this point, and I definitely feel like you guys should check this out if you are interested in a body exfoliant. So this is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. All right, y'all, so let's get into these fragrances. So first things first, we're gonna start off with my scent of the day, which is Lalique by Xerjoff in the Casamarati line. Oh, y'all, like, what I smell delicious. I want to make a gourmand video, just like about straight up gourmands, like the most delicious gourmands that I own, because I'm on the hunt to find the best of the best. Oh my gosh, I love this fragrance. It's incredible. I smell delicious, and this actually is a relaunch. This fragrance was actually released in 2016 by Xerjoff, but I think it was limited edition, and then they brought this back out for Valentine's Day, and when I tell y'all, I hopped on it so fast, like so fast. Emmy's World of Fragrance though, she's the one that made me pull the trigger on this fragrance. She definitely made me pull the trigger, and Equality Fragrances, both of them, hands down. I was like, you know what, let me buy it. This is a beautiful, sweet, almondy, slightly milky, like lactonic, spicy, warm fragrance. This has so many delicious notes in it. It's ridiculous. Let me break it down to you. So this has almond in it. This has milk in it. This has a little saffron. It gives you that little spice, that little bite, that warmth. Then you get some toffee and some vanilla in the mid. And then in the base, honey, you get some sandalwood, you get some cedar, and you get that musk. Now, I've never been a musk type of girl. I've never been the type to be like, oh yeah, like musk me up, right? But in this fragrance, all of those notes work so beautifully, and I don't understand how it is not too sweet. It's not too sweet. You can spray this and spray this and spray this, and this will not get too sweet. I have some very sweet fragrances in my collection. This is very rich and decadent and delicious and warm and cozy, but milky and creamy. Oh, it has woodiness. It has that sweetness from that vanilla. It has that burnt caramel type of vibe from that toffee, but in the top you get some milk, which also adds another layer of creaminess. It's amazing. The almond kind of comes off as like cherry. If I had to describe this fragrance in a general sense, I would describe this as a cherry pie with a very delicious homemade crust, like flaky, just creamy, but sweet, but fruity, but nutty, but cherry. Like, it's just amazing. Like, incredible projection and sillage the way I spray. Like, hear me out. Sometimes you gotta spray fragrances like over 10-15 times to get the impact. Like, you need some impact, right? I understand some people want to be conservative, but enjoy your fragrances, love your fragrances, use your fragrances. So this is a Lalique from Xerjoff Casamarati line, and it's absolutely stunning. The next fragrance that I have been loving has been Lalique Amethyst Eau. This fragrance I actually mentioned in my Mother's Day video, all the fragrances that I thought would be perfect for Mother's Day. I'll leave that up in the eye in the sky, but if you guys compare that dent to this dent, it's like night and day. I have literally been obsessed with this scent. It reminds me of Meliora from Parfums de Marly. This is a little bit different, but this is very juicy. It's fruity. It has like a slightly green element to it because this does have a green tea note, which is just beautiful. It's very calming. I've really been liking this for bed, surprisingly, especially on those very hot days, but I do enjoy wearing this during the day as well because it's just beautiful. It's just happy. It's uplifting. It's kind of fresh, but not in like a clean way. It's more fresh as in like very ripe, juicy fruits, and it gives you kind of like that fresh, uplifting feeling from that. This has notes of raspberry, blackberry, has some pear in there. This also has a little bit of peony and rose, and for me the peony gives it that like freshness along with the musk that's in the base. And there's also, I believe, blackberry in the base too, which just goes along with that fruitiness. So you get fruitiness in the top and then you get fruitiness in the base. But I really love this scent. It's so nice. But when you overspray and you spray on your clothes, it definitely clings on to that a little bit better. So if you aren't an oversprayer, or if you spray very modestly, I would say this probably wouldn't project as much on your skin, but this has beautiful lasting power, and I think that overspraying won't hurt you, and it just will allow the fragrance to project a little bit more. This is pretty affordable as well. This isn't like gonna break your bank or anything like that, but it's a very beautiful scent. And if you enjoy, you know, Meliora from Parfums de Marly, I would say that this is a beautiful alternative, but I still like Meliora because it has its own thing going on. But they are very similar as far as being very juicy berry fragrances with a little bit of a green aspect. I have been loving it. This is Amethyst Eau by Lalique. The next fragrance is one that I actually mentioned on my Instagram story a couple of days ago, and if you're not following me on there, go ahead and follow me. Like, we can be friends over there. I talk about a lot of fragrances over there that I don't talk about on my channel. It just happens like that sometimes. I don't know why, but this next fragrance is one that I have for a while, but I was waiting for very hot days to pull it out. And this isn't my type of a scent, but I have been loving it this month. And this is Lunadulcius. I think that's how you say it. And this is from the house of Exendis. If you are looking for a coconut scent that's sweet, vanilla, slightly powdery, suntan lotion fragrance, you are going to love this, especially if you like those suntan lotion fragrances. This is your gal, like, hands down. I gotta spray this on my hand because the way that this bottle is, I can't really smell it. Oh my gosh. So this has coconut, this has some rose and some peony. This also has a note of hawthorn, which is very unique to me. I don't have any fragrances in my collection with the note of hawthorn. And then in the base, and what I get the most of, is that vanilla with some tonka bean and some musk with some cedar. So you get this like sweet, coconutty, powdery, vanillic, woody, and slightly like suntan lotiony in the background. Oh, it's beautiful, and it's kind of creamy as well. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. A little bit goes a long way with that fragrance. Like, y'all know I overspray, like I spray heavy. With this one, I don't really go too ham with, because I just really like having like a delicate layer of this fragrance on me. So I don't spray too much, and it's just beautiful. It wears amazingly. I love how it becomes more of a skin scent over time, and it just smells like your skin but better. This just reminds me of going to the beach but smelling incredible. I have some fragrances that are more arrogant, that are more, I need you to know where I'm at and what I'm doing. She's just more delicate, and I like that. I like that a lot. So this is Lunadulcius by Exendis, and I have been loving her. And last but certainly not least, we have another coconut fragrance here, and this is EMMY Ylang in Gold. I have been loving this fragrance. Honestly, like the bottle, what? It's stunning. But honestly, this is just a beautiful coconutty, vanillic, sweet ylang fragrance. Like, that's just what it is, yellow floral. I love this scent so much. What I get the most, of course, is the ylang. It's a beautiful yellow floral. It's very bright and it's very summery. Like, you definitely get summer vibes from it. But that coconut with that vanilla, you get some musk in here, you get some fruity notes like peach. This is just all around a very beautiful fragrance, but it's very delicate. In my opinion, this is more of like a veil of a fragrance. This is not a beastly fragrance whatsoever. As far as projection goes, I would say this is about a moderate projection. Depending on how you spray, it could be closer to the skin, but just how this plays on your skin is just stunning. This is one of my fragrances that I can layer with other fragrances and enhance, but I also can wear this on its own and smell amazing without doing too much. This is a very elegant fragrance. This is a very delicate fragrance. It's just beautiful, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. And I'm gonna get off my high horse because you guys are gonna hear a lot more about this fragrance later on. All right, y'all, so those were my favorites. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really like putting out my favorites videos, even though I don't do them often. I like doing them because I like to show you guys what I've been loving, you know. I want to start incorporating like wine, but I don't know if that's like triggering for people or not, so I decided to keep it like beauty related. So if you guys want to talk about wines and things like that and my favorites, let me know down below because I love wine and it's like a passion. But if you guys are new to my channel, I quiz you all at the end of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me until the end or whatnot. See who the real ride or dies are, you know what I'm saying? So today I would like you guys to leave me the yellow heart emoji because my favorite color is yellow, and since this is a favorites video, why not leave me a yellow heart? And I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you all enjoyed this video again. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.